On a general day, I would start my joint mobility from the feet. So in this case, I put the balls of my feet on the ground and I lift my heel. Then I start to circle my leg from the inside to the outside. After a count of 10, I reverse the circle. So now I circle from the outside to the inside. I try to let go of any tension, especially in the hip socket. So the spiral that I create with my leg can actually travel upwards through the spine. After 10 repetitions, I change legs. Do the same thing on the other side. 10 reps from the inside to the outside, and then again 10 repetitions from the outside to the inside. In the next step, I would put my heels together, also let my knees touch each other, and then I would place my hands on my knees in order to feel what's going on. Then I start to circle both knees in the same direction. Don't squat too low here, this will be the next step. But first, prepare your knees with easy joint circles. In exercise number 3, you squat down much lower. This time, while squatting down, you lift your heels. Try to stay upright with your torso in order to not put too much stress on your knees. Those exercises are very common in China. Almost every Chinese martial arts practices knee circles, but just recently I also saw that the Fighting Monkey people practice them as well. They call it knee washing, and since I saw it with their practice, I thought it was appropriate to wear their shirt. So number 4 of the exercises will be almost the same as number 2, with the only difference that you squat much lower while circling your legs. This exercise usually feels quite awkward in the beginning. You might hear some popping in your knees, but don't be afraid, it's going to be fine. Just use common sense in order to evaluate if this is a good exercise for you or not. Maybe start with a count of 5 if you've never done this before, and slowly but surely increase the amount of circles that you do in your warm-ups. Now, after preparing the legs for the exercise, I usually step it up a little bit and change to circling my hips.